We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TUP stock Tupperware Brands Corporation, doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area here on the 30-minute and fighting to hold support here at the $2 area. And we're going to talk about the key levels I would watch. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 8:45 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 160% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at TUP stock trying to fight to hold support. We're going to talk about the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And the home run of the day was from our AMD bot. It sent out a bull indicator at 7:40 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TUP stock doing a full transition from the rip area of bright green bars to the first white with red borders, as I call it, the dip area here on 42 vision. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TUP stock, Tupperware Brands Corporation, going ahead and on the 30-minute, pushing down lower, continuing to fight and reject off key resistance levels and under a bear indicator since up here at the 267 area, breaking through a key support of the 210 area and down towards the $2 range. Now, here in the after hours, it is fighting to get back above $2, and it's currently sitting at 197, fighting there to bounce back up from the 192 area and doing a full transition, as I stated, from bright green bars to white with red borders on the 30-minute. And if we zoom out to the 1 hour, we could go ahead and see here it's been under a bear indicator since up here at 255, and it's currently hit the furthest transition from the bright green bars down to red bars, and the last piece missing, if a full transition were to happen, is white with red borders, right? Like it did here in the last run, right? When it got that bull indicator from 120, it did that staircase effect, and continued upwards and hit highs up here of $2.97, rejecting off the $3 area. It did pause here at around $2 and did the next leg up, and that was a crucial area of support. Now, here it is fighting to hold itself up above the 197 and 193 area, and those are key levels to not ignore because that's where the volatility was at, not the $2 area. It crossed back above it and did the next leg up, but that's where things actually held, and we're going to break it all down in today's video, the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, right? So on the 1 hour and the 30 minute, it's under a bear indicator, and on the 15 minute in the volatility, it is under a bear indicator as well, right? Rejecting that bull indicator from 215, and it popped up at 214, and it's done a full transition to a dip area here in the after hours. It's going to be crucial for the bulls to find support here, and we're going to look at the inflow versus outflows and the key levels I would watch here going into tomorrow in today's video. But we've hit the white with red borders on the 15 minute and 30 minute, and it still has not happened on the 1 hour, but all three of them are under bear indicators, right? So here we are with the fight to try to get back above $2 in the after hours, and we're going to look at the inflow versus outflow. Here we are on the 30 minute with TUP stock, with outflows dominating in the second half of the day and inflows trying to come back up here, but outflows are dominating. Even though it's green, it's negative 0.20. Definitely something to not overlook here in the bigger picture. And on the 30 minute, it is under a bear indicator, right? Now, when we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, we could go ahead and see here how outflows have been dominating since Friday from way up here at 232 area. It rejected, and it tried coming back up here in today's volatility when it bounced up from $2 to the 227 area and rejected, right? And the outflows are here at negative 0.24. Now, if we zoom into the 15 minute in the volatility, we can see here how the outflows have dominated in the pre-market and all day, and they're trying to come back up here in the second half as it actually hits the low of the day and breaks through it, which was $2.01. And then also in the history of the chart, it is fighting in a tight range here between the 190 to 197 area. Now, what's going to be crucial and critical here for any strength to reflect into these charts is for these inflows to cross back over, try to roll that strength over into the 30 minute and 1 hour as well, as these inflows are trying to start to come back up. But the key levels I would watch, well, the first thing is support, guys. And if these outflows stay below the midpoint and reject and go from green to red, the first support is the 190 area. If that gets broken through based off the history of the chart, the next support I'll be watching is 180. And then below that is the 165 cent area. Now, to the upside, as I stated, these inflows need to cross back over. Go ahead and bring that strength over into the 30 minute as well. And the 1 hour, start reflecting that strength into these charts. And the first resistance is the $2 area. Then above that is the 220 cent area. And then the next level I'll be watching is the 230 area, where things were actually sitting pretty tight here on Friday, right? So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, and the inflow versus outflows as they're starting to pick up here on the 30 minute and getting really close here on the 15 minute. And they need to cross the midpoint to reflect any possible strength here into these charts. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.